Tonight, a state lawmaker is exploring new bus safety laws after a Sound Transit bus crashed in downtown Seattle last night. 11 people aboard the bus were sent to the hospital with injuries. King 5's Maddie White joins us live in Seattle now with that push for change, Maddie.
Yeah, people are worried, Madison, as this is the fourth known time a public transit bus has gone off the road and crashed in Seattle in the last 8 months alone.
They feel safer with a seatbelt, most people, and so why not give them an option whenever they're in a moving vehicle?
Seatbelt option on buses?
I would be open to wearing a seatbelt, but I would bet a lot of people that ride the bus wouldn't be.
Some lawmakers have been trying to get it mandated that buses come clad with seatbelts for a decade. School buses specifically. Lawmakers like Gina Mossbrucker.
We think that there should be seatbelts on school buses.
The efforts failed so far, but she's drafting new legislation. Given recent events, she's thinking of possibly expanding it to include transit buses.
Considering what it would look like if we either required or at least had seatbelts available on public transit as well to make sure that we're all safe, adults and children.
Workers cleared the wreckage on 5th and Yesler Sunday after the latest bus crash in Seattle sent 11 people to the hospital.
My whole face was covered in blood that's not even mine. It was honestly very terrifying.
Police say the bus driver told officers his brakes failed just before the crash.
I have some bad rib pain.
One 54-year-old who entered the hospital in critical condition is now considered satisfactory, but passengers say the memories endure.
It was more traumatic.
And they're not alone in their trauma. In November of last year, a pedestrian was killed when a Metro bus crashed into a building in Belltown. 2 months later, another Metro bus with 25 people in it crashed into a skate park near the International District. No injuries there. 3 months after that, a community transit double-decker bus crashed into a building in downtown Seattle. One person had minor injuries.
Crashes happen frequently enough for us to have a real pause for concern.
That's Ann Van Kirk, a personal injury attorney with Dubin Law Group.
We not only need to be monitoring all of the safety things that are already mechanisms already in place on the vehicle, but we also need to be looking at what mechanisms would be helpful.
Tyler Coughlin says he feels seatbelts on buses would be helpful, but worries they'd become required to wear.
First of all, I doubt everybody would follow it, and then it'd be a whole, the ticket, could you be ticketed and could you not be ticketed on a bus?
Mossbrucker says she agrees the focus should be on giving people an option.
I'll probably do a tour to talk to people in my district or even the state of Washington about how do you feel about that?
Sound Transit's investigation into what happened last night is ongoing. My request to interview them today was declined. Stay with King 5 as we continue monitoring all of this. Reporting live in Seattle tonight, I'm Maddie White, King 5 News.